Hi, good afternoon, everybody. It's about a year since President Trump approved the strategy of maximum pressure aimed at North Korea with the objective of denuclearization of the Korean Peninsula. And today I had the tremendous opportunity, thanks to Ambassador Haley, to come brief the UN Security Council permanent representatives about the progress of that campaign. And President Trump also asked me to thank the UN Security Council for their unity and resolve that has us now to a point where we may be able to pursue a diplomatic solution to the complete denuclearization of the Korean Peninsula. So we're determined to pursue that course, and we had the opportunity to talk with the UN Security Council permanent representatives today and to communicate our common intention to keep up the campaign of maximum pressure. We all agreed that we're optimistic about this opportunity, but we're determined. We're determined to keep up the campaign of maximum pressure until we see words matched with deeds and real progress toward denuclearization.
Thank you, General, and thanks for coming. I will tell you that, what was really important was for the Security Council to kind of reap the rewards from what they had done. There were a lot of questions about the resolutions when we passed them through. They were saying they're too hard. They were saying, what else can we do? And if you think about it, 3 resolutions were passed in the United Nations unanimously by the Security Council that cut off all exports, 90% of trade, 30% of oil, disband their labor pool. All of those things led to the pressure that amounted to this. Then you had the courage by President Trump to say, okay, let's try and bring this together. And so what we really wanted the Security Council to know that when so many times they say sanctions don't work, this is an example of where they do work. We're very thankful to every member of the Security Council that worked with us when we were trying to pass these resolutions. In particular, China was very helpful and really worked with us well, as well as South Korea and Japan that were a big part of all of that. And so I think today was certainly due to the Security Council because as much work as they had done, they wanted to hear from the General, obviously the work that was happening in D.C. and how things play out forward. And I know that there are a lot of questions that you have and we can't answer any of them. So, but wanted to make sure that you knew at least what we talked about upstairs so that you were informed on that as well. Thank you very much. We appreciate it.
Thanks, everybody.
So will the meeting be held? Is that